In a land far away, there lived a wise and kind king who had an amazing golden apple tree. Every night, the apples from this tree disappeared, leaving the king confused and sad. Determined to catch the thief, the king told his 3 sons to guard the tree. The oldest son took the first watch, but he quickly grew tired and fell asleep. The same happened with the second son. However, when it was the youngest son's turn, he promised to stay awake. As the night grew darker, the youngest son heard the flutter of wings, and saw a beautiful golden bird perched on the tree. With the help of a clever talking fox, he made a plan to capture the bird. Together, they went on an exciting adventure, facing many difficulties along the way. They crossed dangerous rivers, climbed tall mountains, and went into dark forests. But through it all, the youngest son remained brave and determined. Finally, they reached the golden bird's nest, and the youngest son managed to catch it. The bird begged for its freedom, promising to give him great rewards if he let it go. But the youngest son remembered his promise to his father, and did not change his mind because of the bird's promises. With the golden bird in hand, he returned to the land, where the king welcomed him as a hero. However, the king's demands did not end there. He sent his youngest son on even more brave quests, including getting a magical golden horse and rescuing a beautiful maiden from a magic castle. With the help of his loyal friend, the talking fox, the youngest son completed each task successfully, and in the end, he not only saved the land but also proved himself worthy to be the next king. As the youngest son moved into his new role, he never forgot the lessons he learned on his adventurous journey, the importance of bravery, kindness, and staying true to oneself. And every night, as he drifted off to sleep, he would remember the exciting adventure of the golden bird and smile, knowing that he had truly become a hero. The kingdom thrived under the care of the youngest son, who became known as King Bravely. He ruled not with an iron fist, but with an open heart, always seeking the counsel of his wise friends, including the talking fox who stuck by his side. One day, King Bravely discovered that the golden bird had laid an egg in the palace garden, and from it hatched a glorious golden chick. The chick grew into a magnificent golden bird that stayed close to the king, reminding him of his humble beginnings. King Bravely encouraged his subjects to pursue their own golden dreams, just as he had done. He opened schools and workshops where anyone could learn ancient crafts and modern skills. As years passed, the kingdom became richer, not just in wealth, but in friendship and wisdom. The magical golden horse ran freely in the royal stables, while the beautiful maiden whom King Bravely had rescued became his beloved queen. In time, King Bravely had children of his own, who learned the tales of bravery, kindness, and loyalty straight from their father's lips. At bedtime, they would snuggle close and listen with wide eyes to the stories of brave adventures that had paved the way for their happy future. And so, under the shimmering night sky, they slept peacefully, dreaming of wonders that awaited them and the gentle golden bird that watched over the land.